Hey everyone, so I get to the end of the day and I've just realised, shit, I haven't made a video yet, so I better make a video now quickly before it's too late. First up, I had a psychology appointment today. That went pretty well. I really like my psychologist. She's so nice and stuff. And it's easy to talk to her because I have a relatively high degree of self-awareness and self-understanding, so I just bring everything straight to the front without having to dig too deep underneath layers of psychological bullshit. And yeah, obviously there's still stuff I need help with, but she's mostly giving me good at helping me pick a direction rather than actually filtering through the mess. Because once I just do the filtering, she'll know what's there, and she's like, yep, this might be a good idea here, this might be a good idea there, and I'm like, yeah, that might work, oh, I don't know about that, what about that? And she's like, yeah, that'll work, and I'm just rambling on and on like this. Jeez, I don't really talk this quickly in videos much, do I? I should probably slow down so people can understand me. Maybe I should add subtitles to that last bit so I can actually be understood. Tomorrow I go to Brisbane, well not Brisbane, it's Moray Field, which is... fuck, I don't even know where that is. It's somewhere out near Brisbane. I have the invitation right here. It says, "Come and welcome our son, Brandon Clive Carter, on Saturday, March 9th, 2013, at 2:30 PM at the Moray Field Community Complex, blah, blah, blah." Here we go. So it's like, not really a baptism or christening or anything. It's just like, hey, come and meet our son, because they're very private people and stuff, but I'm a good friend of theirs, so yay! Which is weird, because they're like in their 30s, late 30s, I think, maybe early 30s, I'm not entirely sure, but they're friends with this random 20-year-old, not 21-year-old, I was 19 when I met them. I don't even know, man, I don't even know. And then the next day I'm getting my tongue pierced, and I'm like, yes, I'm so excited! Why did I do that? I don't know. Why am I hyper? I don't know. I've had too much sugar today. Jeez, this is gonna look so fucking silly in the actual video itself, because I feel fine just sitting here talking to a machine, but when it actually comes out on camera, I'm like, whoa, I look like a fucking idiot. But I kind of got over that pretty quickly, so thankfully it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad, I mean. What else did I do? I pre-ordered BioShock Infinite, which I'm so excited about. Seriously, go listen to Beast by Nico something. If you type Beast Nico into Google, it'll probably fill it out. And look for the BioShock Extended Edition, and it's got a really cool guitar riff, and I need to learn it because, oh, it's so good. And yeah, I was really happy about that because I really want to play BioShock Infinite. It's so good. I've seen the trailers and I actually got this really cool poster with it. I'd stand up to show you, but I'm not wearing pants at the moment, so that might be a bit awkward just seeing me in my boxes. But yeah, it's like... check it out. And this is gonna go on my wall when I'm in a place that I can actually put shit on the walls, because I can't actually do that here. It's not like allowed. Just 1 second while I put this away. Also, on Tuesday, I'm taking Ali, my friend, to see Motley Crue. They're playing in Brisbane, and she's really wanted to go to this, but she cancelled her trip because she'd have to go with her dad, and she hates her dad, and I don't blame him because he is a fucking twat. So she wasn't going to go, and then I was like, yeah, I was going to go to Brisbane anyway, I can take it, which isn't entirely true. I was going to go to Brisbane twice, just not that day, so it's partially true. And she was like, oh, really? Are you sure? How about if you fuel money? I'm like, dude, I was going anyway, don't worry about it, I'll just take you to the thing and take you back again. Because I want to go to Brisbane anyway, and why the hell not? Take her with me. Ooh, speaking of which, the tyre, I mentioned that I got a flat tyre the other day. I don't know, I'll just say it again. I got a flat tyre the other day in the car park of a Hungry Jack's, and I was like, fuck, and then I just changed it right there on the spot, which was pretty rad because I'm like, fuck yeah, I know how to change a tyre, bitches. But then I had to take the tyre to get repaired because, you know, if you've got a flat spare, that's not really a good idea to be carrying that around on a long trip to Brisbane. So I went to the tyre place and I was like, hey guys, can you fix this up? And they're like, yeah man, your tyre wall is fucked. And I was like, whoa, okay, what can you do about it? And well, we can give you a spare second hand for the same price. And how much is that? 20 bucks. Sweet! But yeah, their tyre wholesale is on the edge of town where the trucks go, so it's really cheap. Shit, I think I bumped the camera. Hope that's the same. So yeah, they fixed me up and they repaired my spare, and when I get back, I'm going to get the tyres changed. My 2 rear tyres are fine, but one of my front ones is fucked, and since you're supposed to get them changed in pairs, what the guy said is, get the 2 front ones changed, keep the good one, chuck it in as a spare, then get rid of your old spare, which is like 10 years old and it's second hand and blah, just for emergencies, and get rid of the shit one too. Cost me a few $100, but after I've gotten paid by then, it should be alright. Also next week, I'm finally going to look into that factory job. I know I keep talking about it, and I'm sorry, but just got to get this shit sorted out first so I can actually, you know, get into it. Got to get my studies sorted, got to do all that other stuff. I'll probably have much more for you on Tuesday, because then I'll have a big fucking bar in my tongue and I'll be like, hey guys, I can't talk because I got a fucking bar in my tongue. And I'll let you know how the Brisbane trip went and all that stuff. So until then, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers. Oh, it's so